to discuss a review talk about those skills creativity by Ken Robinson. The video is a famous TED talk by Sir Ken Robinson, delivered in 2006, that explores one of the most fundamental questions in education: are schools killing creativity? With his engaging humor, real-life stories, and deep insight, Robinson challenges traditional education system and urged that creativity should be treated with the same importance as literacy. The talk remains one of the most viewed and impactful TED Talk all the time. The main idea of this talk is education undervalues creativity. Sir Ken Robinson believes that the current education system focuses too much on academic subjects like mathematics and language while neglecting art and creative disciplines. He says that children are naturally creative, but schools teach them to fear mistakes, and this kills innovation. According to Robinson, when we stigmatize mistakes, we discourage experimentation and imagination. The key to creativity is being willing to be wrong, and yet schools penalize failure instead of using it as a step towards learning. Sir Robinson explains that almost every country places mathematics and languages at the top of the educational hierarchy, humanities in the middle, and art at the bottom. He urges that the structure was designed during the industrial age to produce workers, not creative thinkers. One of the most touching examples is about Gillian Lane, a famous dancer and choreographer. As a child, she was labeled as having a leaning problem until someone realized she was not restless. She was born to dance. The story beautifully illustrates how the system often fails to recognize unique talents. Sir Robinson emphasized that intelligence is diverse, dynamic, and distinct. It is not limited to academic ability. It includes creativity, imagination, and the ability to see things in new ways. Sir Robinson's central message is that education must nurture creativity rather than surpasses it. In a rapidly changing world driven by innovation, it's not enough to produce people who are good at taking tests. We need people who can think differently, take risks, and solve problems creatively. Sir Robinson delivering is captivity, a perfect balance of humor, storytelling, and inspiration. His calm tone and relatable examples keep the audience engaged. He make people to understand complex ideas easily. The humor throughout the talk makes a serious topic enjoyable and memorable. His storytelling, especially about children and teachers, gives the talk an emotional and human touch. Even though the talk was delivered in the 2006, its message is more relevant than ever. In today's world of AI, artificial intelligence, automation, and technology-driven industries, creativity is the skills that separates human from machines. For teachers, students, and professionals, Robinson call for fostering imagination and curiosity remains deeply meaningful. And And we learn a different lesson from this talk Sir Robinson gave us in 2006. One is the most important, don't be afraid to make mistakes. They are part of learning process. Creativity should be encouraged in all subjects, not just the arts. And and a very important lesson from this talk is each child has unique strengths. You know, everyone has its own strengths and weaknesses. Education should help them discover the develop these. It means that some strengths can be developed with the time during the learning or education, and the most important thing is true education should balance knowledge with imagination. And the conclusion of this talk by Sir Robinson, Do School Skill Creativity, is an inspiring reminder that education must evolve from rote learning to creative exploration. His message is timeless. Creative is, Creativity is as important as literacy, and our future depends on how well we use it. The talk encourages educators, parents, and students to rethink what success is learning truly means. So, this is the message received from the TED Talk given by the Sir Robinson in Do School Skill Creativity. Thank you for watching.